This is my Lego model of the 1939 Antarctic snow cruiser. Here's a minifigure for comparison. The ladder folds down and the front door opens up to reveal the interior. On the front we have an elevated windshield and some big lights to illuminate the snow. A small door on either side gives access to the roof from the driver's cab. The rear wheels steer in sync as well as the front ones. A small plane sits on top, and 3 people can sit inside. The real version of this plane was used for reconnaissance purposes. Spare tires are stored inside the rear compartment. This crane arm extends to provide a lifting point for the winch. The winch can then be extended. The hook is then threaded through the top of the crane arm. It's lowered down to reach the level of the tires. Once lifted out of the compartment, they can be removed or switched with existing tires. Finally, the arm can be folded back inside and the roof can be closed. The roof can be removed from the cab to show the interior. The driver has 2 levers and some dashboard controls below the windshield. 2 seats face rearward with access to navigational equipment, and a trap door leads down to the main compartment. Let's take a look at the living area. A wrench, axe, and shovel are stored next to the entry door. On the opposite side of the ladder to the cab, you can see one of the engines, some walkie-talkies, a helmet, and some other equipment. Let's remove the roof to see the rest of the vehicle. These 2 diesel engines supplied electricity to 4 electric motors, and there's one on each side. To create independence for steering and suspension, each motor was mounted inside each wheel hub. Gauges and dials are visible around the engine, as well as storage space above each engine and smokestacks that lead to the roof. One side of the kitchen has an oven, a stove, and some counter space, as well as storage above. The other side has cabinets and a sink. To the right of that, you can see a pair of bunk beds and dining for 2. Opposite that are 3 more dining chairs which can be slid out. The dining area can be reconfigured to seat them all together. They can join the small tables into a larger one. This side of the vehicle features triple bunks, with one all the way down at the level of the floor. Behind the bunk area, the crew has storage for personal items and food rations. The other side holds additional storage items. This door opens and leads back to the spare tire compartment. Let's reassemble the vehicle.